Not for the Atlanta Falcons tonight, not necessarily a shutout at the hands of the Dallas Cowboys, but a bloody mess otherwise.
Yes, Deion Sanders had the rough night, but Chris Mortensen standing by, watching the carnage down there, and you have to wonder, Jerry Glanville, he's supposed to be back next year, but everybody's talking about the Dallas Cowboys. Mort, take it away.
That's right, Dan. Right here is Michael Irvin. Michael, you were there when they were 1-15. When you were 1-15, just 4 short years ago. Can you remember what it was like to be 1-15 to the NFC's champion?
Oh, no doubt you can remember, you know, and I talked with all the guys that was here during that time, and I try to show the young guys and try to express upon them what it was like. You know, you want to remember so you don't ever want to go back to it. I mean, that's the whole purpose of going out every day and working hard. And we worked hard and we've accomplished something tonight.
Big play tonight. Deion had a pretty good first quarter against you, but in the second quarter, especially late, 3rd and 5, you run a little short route, you catch it, Deion's on your back, you break his tackle and go for 37. Tell me what happened there.
Well, we knew, you know, first of all, we knew coming into the Dome, everybody's going to be hyped and ready to play football, and they had a great first quarter. You know, they made plays up and down the field the first quarter. The thing was, Norv and Coach Alexander, they told me, so, you know, Michael, you got to try to make plays early just to get the whole team and try to settle down the crowd. And we made plays early enough in the game to settle down the crowd and get the whole team going.
Now, Deion's not known as a good tackler. Did you guys talk about that? Did you take advantage of that?
No, Deion has been tackling great lately. He really has. He's been making some real aggressive tackles, some real aggressive plays when you watch him on film. So that wasn't anything we worried about. What we had to do was come in and try to worry about what we did best. And then we had to play our kind of football and not let anybody dictate to us to how we were going to play football.
You have a Pro Bowl vote this week. Who are you going to vote for a cornerback, the 2 cornerbacks in the NFC?
Well, there's no doubt. I get the chance to play against the 2 cornerbacks every year. And you know, to my misfortune, they follow me all over the field. And that's Deion Sanders and Darrell Green, and also Eric Allen. I think he's a great corner. Those 3 guys I usually play every year and enjoy playing and enjoy the challenge.
Michael, let me ask you this. You signed a contract extension at the start of this year. You're a 5-year guy. Knowing that free agency is now coming about for 5-year guys, do you wish that maybe you just held off a little bit and seen what you could have got? These are 2 spectacular seasons you put back to back.
No, Chris, not really, you know, because I took that in. I took that in. I thought about that when I was making my decision. And my whole thought was, Michael, you know, you don't play football unless you're playing football for what you want. And I'm happy with what I got.
One final question about your matchup with Deion tonight. Was there mutual respect? Was there a lot of talking going on?
No, we really don't. Deion and I are real good friends. You know, he called me the other night, and the only thing he said, Michael, no slants tonight, no slants. And so I told Coach we weren't expecting to run some slants, so we just tried to run, you know, like 0 routes that straight down in there. It was a good challenge. I enjoy going against Deion.
I lied. One last one. Can this team beat the 49ers and get to the Super Bowl?
Well, you know, that's so far off if it happens. Right now we're gonna have fun with this win, and then we're gonna go in tomorrow. We'll take a break tomorrow and go on Wednesday and think about Chicago and see what happens there. The 49ers, they're a great ball club, and I wish them the best.
All right, with the NFC East NFC East champion Dallas Cowboys, I'm Chris Mortensen. Let's go back to Sportscenter.
All right, Mort, thanks very much. Well, Michael Irvin still leading the NFL in average distance per reception out, 18.8 yards. Your money's worth.
12 victories. Last time they did that was 1983.